Hello everyone, myself Vikita Kevi, studying in Sri Venkateswara College of Engineering, third semester Astrostat. Today's subject is social connectivity and responsibility. Plantation and adaptation of a tree. Introduction. Tree are vital components of ecosystem. It provides essential services such as oxygen production, carbon, soil stabilization, and habit for wildlife. The process of planting and adapting tree to various environments is crucial for ecological restoration, climate change mitigation, and sustainable land management. In this comprehensive overview, we will explore the steps involved in the plantation of tree, the various factors influencing their adaptation of new environments, and the significance of these processes for environmental health and biodiversity conservation. Tree plantation involves selecting the tree sites, preparing the land, and ensuring proper planting techniques. The first step is choosing a locality based on climate, soil type, and water availability. For example, drought resistant species like Asia thrive in dry soils, while trees like willow prefer moist areas. Once a site is chosen, soil preparation includes clearing weeds and debris to reduce competitions. Proper planting is essential. Trees should be spaced to allow growth, and the root collar should be level with the soil surface. Mulching and consistent watering help establish the tree, particularly in its early stages. Adaptation refers to how tree adjusts to their environment. Over time, trees evolve features like deep roots for drought resistance or large leaves for increased photosynthesis. For example, trees in arid regions such as baobab store waters in their trunks, while mangroves in coastal areas have aerial roots to cope with high salt content and tidal flooding. Trees also form symbiotic relationship with the fungi, which aid nutrient absorption, particularly phosphorus, allowing trees to thrive in poor soils. However, climate changes poses new challenges, such as altering rainfall patterns and increasing temperatures. Some tree species may shift to higher altitudes or latitudes to adapt, while others may struggle to survive in their current habitats. Tree plantation and adaptation are crucial for environmental sustainability. Trees help combat climate change by sequestering carbon, supporting biodiversity, and preventing soil erosion. As climate change continues, understanding the facilitating and adapting of trees is essential for maintaining healthy ecosystem and securing future resources for communities worldwide. Heritage work and crafts. Introduction. Heritage works and crafts are two important ways through which we can explore, understand, and present the rich cultural tradition of different regions. A heritage work offers an immersive experience in historical sites, allowing participants to witness and learn about the history, architecture, and stories that shaped a community. Meanwhile, crafts are tangible expressions of culture passed down through generations, showcasing a community artistic skills, values, and traditions. Together, their practices provide valuable insights into the heritage of a place, both cultural appreciation and prevention. Heritage walk is a guided tour through areas that are historically and culturally significant. It typically includes visits to mo- monuments, old buildings, temples, markets, and streets that reflect the evolution of communities' lifestyle, culture, and architecture. These walks are not just about seeing old buildings, they are rich storytelling experiences. Guidelines share local myths, legends, and historical, bringing the place to life. For example, in cities like Rome or Jaipur, heritage walks led you through ancient ruins, places, forts, revealing the architecture, beauty, and deep rooted history of these places. These walks are not educate but also foster a sense of pride and connection to the past. Crafts. Crafts are deeply intertwined with the cultural identity of a community. They reflect a region's environment, economy, and traditions. Traditional crafts such as weaving, pottery, wood carving, and metalwork often use locally available materials, and each craft carries its own unique history. For instance, and famous for Kashmir, the Rajasthan block prints or the Mexican poetry are all produced of the product's religion culture, showcasing skillful craftsmanship passed down through the generations. Crafts are not just artistic expressions, they are also functional from hand woven baskets used in daily life to metal jewelry that are cultural significance. In conclusion, heritage walks or crafts are essential for preventing the celebration cultural identity. Heritage walk allows the individual to explore historical sites and learn about stories, traditions, and architectural beauty of the place. Meanwhile, craft represents the creative expression and skills passed down through generations, reflecting the value and resources of a community. Together, these fosters a deeper appreciation of culture, promote sustainable tourism, and support local economies. By engaging in these experiences, we can protect and pass on culture heritage, ensuring that future generation can connect with this generation and learn from the rich traditions of the past. Organic farming and waste management. Introduction. Organic farming and waste management are two essential practices that contribute significantly to sustainable agriculture and environment conversion. Organic farming focuses on growing crops without the use of synthetic chemicals, pesticides, or fertilizers, promoting healthier ecosystem and safer food production. On the other hand, waste management involves the proper handling, reduction, and disposal of waste to minimize environmental harm. When integrated, organic farming and waste management offer a holistic approach to environmental sustainability, reducing pollution, conserving natural resource, and foresting biodiversity. Organic farming emphasizes using natural inputs to maintain soil fertility and control pests. These includes composting. Organic waste like crop residues, animal manure, and kitchen scraps are composted to create nutrient rich soil, enhancing soil health and reducing the need of chemical fertilizers. Crop rotation and polyculture. Farms alternate crops and plant multiple species to promote biodiversity and reduce soil depletion. Biological pest control. Instead of relying on chemical pesticides, organic farms use natural predators, traps, and or biopesticides to manage pests. Soil conversion. Technique like mulching and cover cropping help prevent erosion and maintain soil moisture. These practices not only protect the environment but also produce healthier food by avoiding harmful chemicals that can contaminate the soil and water. Waste management. Effective waste management in farming and beyond involves the following strategies: recycling and reusing. Organic waste such as food scraps or crop residues can be recycled into compost or animal feed, reducing landfill use. Waste reduction. Minimizing waste reduction by adopting efficient production techniques such as precious agriculture reduces the overall environmental footprint. Proper disposal. Non organic waste should be disposed of through recycling programs or other sustainable methods to prevent pollution. When applied to organic farming, waste management practices ensure that all organic materials are reused in productive ways, further enhancing farm sustainability. Conclusion. In conclusion, organic farming and waste management are complementary practices that promote a sustainable, eco friendly approach to agriculture. Organic farming fosters soil health, reduces environmental pollution, and produces chemical free food, while waste management ensures that waste is minimized, recycled, and disposed of responsibly. By combining these practices, we can create a more sustainable agriculture system that not only benefits the environment but also ensures healthier food production and a cleaner, greener future. Water conversion. Water conversion is a careful management and use of water resource to ensure their sustainability for future generations. As the global population grows, so does the demand for fresh water. However, water scarcity is becoming a critical issue affecting ecosystem, agriculture, and human well-being. Water conversion practices helps reduce water waste, ensure efficient usage, and protect water sources, promoting sustainability and environmental health. In this context, water conservation is not just a necessary but a shared responsibility for individuals, communities, and industries. Importance of waste water conservation. Water is essential for life, yet only about 2.5% of the earth water is fresh, and much of that is locked away in glaciers or deep underground. The rest is salty and undrinkable. As water demand rises due to population growth, industries activities, and climate change, many regions are experiencing droughts and water shortage. Water conservation helps in several ways. Sustainability. By using water efficiently, we ensure the future generations have access to clean water. Environmental protection. Conserving water helps protect natural ecosystem that depends on water for survival, such as rivers, lakes, and wetlands. Economical benefits. Efficient water use reduces costs for agriculture, industry, and households, promoting economic savings. Water conservation practices. Rainwater harvesting. Collecting or rainwater in barrels or tanks can provide an alternative source for water for irrigation, cleaning, or even drinking. Efficient irrigation. Techniques like drip irrigation and soaker hoses deliver water directly to plant roots, reducing evaporation and runoff. Water efficient appliances. Installing low flow shower heads and energy efficient dishwashers and washing machines helps reduce water consumption in households. Conclusion, water conservation is vital for safeguarding our planet's freshwater resources. By adapting by adopting practical conservation practices, promoting water efficient technologies, and create awareness, we can mitigate water scarcity issues and ensure the sustainability of our water resources. As water is a finite source, it is everyone's responsibility, governments, industries, and individuals alike, to contribute its preservation. Ensuring that water remains accessible, clean, and plentiful for future generations requires collecting actions and a commitment to sustainable water use practices. Food walk. Introduction. A food walk is a guided tour that explores a region's traditional traditions, street foods, and unique dishes. It combines the joy of travel with the pleasure of tasting local flavors, offering offering participants a chance to experience a place through its food. Food walks have become popular in cities around the world, where participants can sample various dishes, learn about the cultural significances behind each food item, and discover hidden gems of local food culture. It's a fun, engaging way to dive deeper into a community history, traditions, and flavors. Exploring local cuisine. Conclusion. In conclusion, a food walk is an enriching way to explore the world through its flavors. It offers an immersive experience where participants not only taste authentic dishes but also learn about the culture, historical, and social context behind them. Food walks promote cultural experiences, support local businesses, and encourage the enjoyment of fresh, local sourced ingredients. Whether in a bustling city or a small town, a food walk provides a unique opportunity to savor the essence of a place, fostering a deeper connection to community and its traditions.